There. And I'm back. Sort of. We'll see how far we get tonight. So apparently I had something just kind of like blew up on my stuff, and I need to figure out what's going on with it. But I am connected by hardwire to our server, or to our modem, and my guess is I had to restart the modem on the computer, because I even shut the computer down after I got disconnected and came back on, and there was nothing. It was just like not there, right? You know, so restarted everything, and you can go in on the network and on the computer and say I would need to restart my Ethernet connector, and that worked. It brought it back. But I even like restarted the modem and all that stuff for the whole house, and it just tells me I'm going to need to build my new computer sooner than later. So I might be doing that this week. Later this week, we'll find out. Okay, so I think I need to talk to LSA. I don't remember where I was before I was so rudely interrupted, but yeah, we're gonna do that. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Oh, I got to do this all over again. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. Yes, okay. The good thing is I took advantage and got
Thieves! Thieves!
Oh,
Come
can
to
we
steal
like
our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege.
I would skip this, but I don't know what's going to happen, so we'll just like blow through this, and I'm not going to worry about that.
That's the spirit. Now
Seize them!
Yes, okay. Good thing is I got adult beverage. So now I'm ready to do adult beverage.
what in the world?
Who hath made us whole?
Oh, we gotta go through all of this again. Alright. Come on.
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
I'll try the other answer now. I did the other one
Thou didst
first.
freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault.
Oh, it does give a different response. Okay. That's cool.
How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Of course. You thought it was going to be something different?
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm.
Raging Calm's what I needed when my connection went out.
Riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
And now it's going to turn into a triangle again, right? And it was not too long after this that the whole thing blew up on me. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I never saw what it was that came out of this. Okay. Hello. That doesn't look like a turtle.
Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
Okay, then.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
Yeah, Lise.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
Thanks, Alice.
Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Candygram.
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Nice laugh. Alright, so what's happening? Am I fighting my way out, or do we just, like, leave? Rendezvous with LSA. I did that. Now what? Oh. Go this way, I guess? Is she down below? Oh, got two of these guys chasing me? Okay. Oh, did she go? Where did she go? Fine, if I have to kick your ass, I will. Do I have two of these guys on me again? Crap. Is this guy gonna die anytime soon? Very easily. Okay, got one down. Well, that was a waste. Oh, I'm not doing well here. Come on. Yep. He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Return to Foundation? Holy crap. Okay, I don't have a choice, do I? I don't even think I know how to get back to this place. Oh, jeez. Okay, I should have... Where am I going? Reverend's Toll? No. Kugani? Maybe it's Kugani? No, Tama... Let's try that one. Am I above ground or underground? Hey, what do you know? I got to the right location. Well, now I got to figure out how to get back to where I was. That's not going to be fun. You can go out this way, I know. I guess I'll just like float along and hopefully I'll figure out where I'm going. So if I do this correctly, I should be able to... Yeah, there's the cave. And they got all these little jellyfish things or whatever they are. Just go this way. Alright. I'm back on ground. Now I gotta see if I can find Lise. Because I don't think it's this way, is it? She's up. She's up there? How the hell did you get up there? Maybe it's this direction. Oh, and finally this guy decides to pound on me, huh? Left me alone before. Alright, now I need to see if I can get back up here. Why do you... This person keeps trying to trade with me. I'm just trying to do stuff, man. 1,000,000 gil. Okay. I guess. Well, that's cool. Person just goes around and gives people random sprouts. Here. Have some gil. Alright, let's see if I can get up the hill without... No. That's not going to work either. Okay. So, I've got to be, like, up this way and around the other side, maybe? I don't know. This is where I died last time. I think I tried to go by 2 guys at the same time, but that didn't work. So let's see if this works. Okay, there should be probably one more dude up here. There's the next one. Okay, that definitely worked better. So is she... I guess I gotta go around some more, huh? Alright, let's see if I can get by the nasty little ray there. Okay, where is she? Is she up? Is she over to the right? I got a second one now shooting at me. Nope, just the one. Oh, there's Lise over there. All right. Alright, now I can talk to these. Elise, what's up? Why'd you come all the way up here? Pant, that was not part of the plan. A Kojin primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure there is perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them, or something, sigh, a pity Alphanod isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear if Soraban and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to deal with that primal. Okay, so none of this stuff is stuff that I can use, so I'm just going to have to take the little purple stones. Oh, new pants, huh? Let's see what they look like. Try on. Oh! Okay. Surfer shorts. Great. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the Primal. We'll leave them on a wild dodo chase all over this island. That sounds like a plan. Gotta find the dodos, though. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Chad, I truly am, but neither of us can ever even approach Susano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Great. Well, who knows? He does have a lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by? Yes, and I speak fluent Hinjan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. I like these two, the way that they're talking back and forth. It's kind of fun. It's like, what? Okay, so we have to go this way, and of course I'm going to probably pull at least one of these guys, right? Yeah, especially since I can't jump over the rock to avoid them. Oh, there we go. Crap. Come here. Where do they want me to go? Okay, I see it's over there. And I gotta get through all of these guys first. Lovely. That's great options. Thing is, I killed all these guys once. Not the Stormblood, but I killed all the rest of them. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if I can keep from pulling everything. I got the ray. Laser beam ray. Okay. Now let's see if I can get to the... Open up the vault door. Wait until my health comes all the way up. Because I'm not a glutton for punishment. Well, I am, but that's a different story. Alright, let's see. Vault door. Interacting with the vault door. Pool of tribute now accessible. Regular duty. Okay. Does that mean I can actually do this? Dungeons. Which one is this? Oh. So should I be able to... You're weak. Your efforts to wreak havoc. Which one is this? Pool of tribute? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm hanging out and waiting for it. Let's see if I... Your efforts to wreak havoc on the Isle of Zeki and draw the Red Kojin away from their Imperial Masters have exceeded all expectations, unfortunately. For reasons beyond your knowing, 2 of the sacred treasures stored in the Isle's vault reacted to your presence of the Yasakani no Magatama. Summoning forth the ether, the great Kami Susano, a primal by another name. How fortunate that you had the wisdom and foresight to invite several of your fellow adventurers on this journey to the Far East, and how kind you were to agree to help you torment the Red Kojin. For no single warrior, no matter how blessed or powerful, could ever hope to slay a primal on his own, despite what some wandering minstrel would have you believe. Okay, time limit 60 minutes. Oh, this is 1 to 8 players. 2 healers for just one class, disciples, limited job. Level 63, I'm a 66. Okay, rolling items, blah, 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 blah. Should I try this, or should I just call it a night and be done with it? What do you guys think? It's a trial, I gotta do it. Let's see how long it takes. I've got about 20 minutes. Let's see if I can get in. It says less than 15 minutes or less than 5-minute wait. Let's see if that actually works. Now remember, I'm not looking at any of these dungeons beforehand, so I have no idea what happens with these. And unfortunately, I'm horrible at communicating in the actual dungeons and stuff. So it's like, how do I don't know. I'm hoping that eventually I might get better. I'm not a fan of having to do dungeons with just random folks. I don't like the random dungeon finder in World of Warcraft, and it's like I'd rather have a group of friends that I can actually do it with. But yeah, so we'll see if I just noticed that the connection has done some weird stuff again, so hopefully my computer doesn't crash again and I don't lose the connection and all that fun stuff. It's like I've got 2 more streams to do this week, and I haven't started trying to figure out how to move all of my software over to the other computer yet. I've got to figure that out, man. I got to keep this sucker alive at least for another week or 2 so I can get it all taken care of. Oh well. Well, we're at the low end of the average. So now we'll see if we have to go to the high end of the average. 10 minutes. I could turn this into a discussion about the use of fountain pens. It's like, okay. When I was working, I worked as a project manager for 40 years. And I used to have to conduct meetings and do all kinds of, taking notes was something that I regularly had to do. And this was before people started really taking notes using their laptop. In fact, a lot of my career, I didn't have a laptop. I had like a desk-based computer, so I would have to take notes by hand. And somewhere along the line, I got into using a fountain pen. I think there was someone at work that I admired or something that had a fountain pen. I always thought it was kind of cool the way that they wrote with it. And I thought it'd be kind of a neat thing to collect a few fountain pens. So I have a few of these, and I haven't used them for quite a while because I got into doing a lot of my notes and stuff on the computer. And I've over the last, since I retired a couple years ago, I kind of moved away from that and started. Everything just clicked. Crap. Did it? No. Is it still there? I can't hear anything. There. Yeah, my computer is definitely having issues. So, all right, everything's back. Yeah, I think part of it's memory issues and stuff like that. Just like me, I have memory issues. So anyway, I got into using fountain pens during work and stuff, and I got away from it. After I retired 3 years ago, I decided that it might be fun to try to do. Oh, here we go. I spared you, see? Let's see if I can get in. All right, we need one more DPS. Come on. Okay. Are these things going to go do their thing again, and they have to summon the primal all over again? Susuni. All right, there he is.
Let the revolt begin!
Hey, I remembered to go to the light.
seas part for we alone.
Woohoo!
The seas part for we alone.
Oh, about halfway done on DPS. Good.
The seas part for we alone. How our hearts sing in the chaos.
He sank.
Wild and pure and forever free.
Ow. So do it again. Yep.
Rejoice!
Oof. Where is everybody? There we go.
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Can't do anything. There we go.
The seas part for we alone.
Oh, and I didn't sig the right way. Yes. And I only died once. All right. I don't think there was anything that you get for that. Meanwhile, off the coast of Othard, is there another... What is it going to do now? Ah. Pirates.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders, and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
What's he gonna say?
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
He looks so
This one
tired.
is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything?
Not much.
had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Ew.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
Who's knocking at the door?
They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil.
Ew.
Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
She's gonna drink the boil?
My lady, I'm going outside.
I gotta pee. Okay.
The Kami are not finished with you yet.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Damn turtles.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susanoo is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
Of course.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
Is that gonna work?
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Okay. Guess not.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her, she can handle herself.
Warning, I'm a girl in patent leather platform boots. And I carry a pink sword.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Good job, LSA. Confront Susano in the Pool of Tribute. Okay, where's that? Over this way? Lord of the Revel? Yep, guess so. Oh, why don't I get on a horse? Or get on a chocobo, one of the two. Wait, big shark. Will the shark eat me? Meanwhile, Chad swims back to shore. I think we're safe. I didn't see any Kojin follow us. Wait, here. I'm going back for release. No, absolutely not. She stayed behind so that you could escape. Even I know that. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fight, not yours. I knew that from the start, but I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Brr. Well, mostly a towel. I'll say. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyway? For the love of... This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself and me. Oh, come on. Little girl action. That's fine. Shut up and let me have this. Oh, am I gonna get a group hug? What's the story? Right, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Asari. I thought maybe we were gonna get a group hug. That would have been funny. Okay, let's all group hug. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give it another few minutes here. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Let's see, I get those pants. And, yeah, let's get those on, I guess, huh? These. None of this stuff is of any use, so... But I do get an ether current. Something's definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Bunny doll, hello. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. Okay. Did Lise go upstairs, I guess? Search the villagers in need of aid. Oh, they're upstairs. Up there? No, they're over here. Maybe. A stupefied senior. That's me. I'm a stupefied senior. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. Help! I've fallen, and I can't get up! Ah! I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? Is there another one over here? Oh, there it is. I guess I gotta go up this way. Where did I just see this person? I already talked to that one. Where is it? Oh, Flustered Fisher. Hey, Flustered Fisher. Oh, oh, you're not an Imperial. Is it all over? Yeah, apparently. All but the dust. Kami be praised. I was certain she would have us all killed and burn Isari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch, or. Okay, and now I need to go talk with one of the Confederates. Find out what actually happened. And I'm guessing they're all upstairs? So where's the staircase? That's right. You can ride if you want to. And crawl underneath the stairs. You can ride if you want to. Okay, there is an industrious pirate. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fisherman and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have broken my heart to have had to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Thank you. So I guess we're going to go down and talk to Alice. Boom. Back already? What have you learned? That it hurts to jump off of a third-story building. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting
He's in the
hasn't
whips
lasted
and
long.
chains.
Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha?
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyu did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your Shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
I can't guarantee anything. And yeah, none of this. Just curious what the long kilt looks like. Ew. That's definitely a long kilt. Or you could do shorts. Now those would look kind of cool. Especially with the knee highs that I got. But I can't use any of them, so. And I got the wind part. So let's see. Ether currents. Is that the Ruby C one? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright. So I've got one more down here that I haven't discovered, and I've got 4 more Ruby C ones to uncover. And then I got to go back and figure these out too, because I like blew them off. Alright. I know that one of them is confront the Bakufu trader. But yeah. So this is all I'm going to try to get accomplished tonight, especially after having the computer crash on me and stuff. So I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, and I will be streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic. And hopefully I'll have my bud Peep, and she and I are going to be doing Swatter story time. We have a couple of Republic characters that we're leveling, and we haven't had a chance to play together for a few weeks because she's been off and doing stuff and things, and so hopefully she's back and we'll be able to have a fun time tomorrow. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a great day, have a fun afternoon, have a fantastic evening. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for putting up with all my BS today with the computer crashing and stuff. If you want to see all of this edited, I will have it all put together for my YouTube channel. And give me a couple days to get that squared away. And it'll be out there under the Final Fantasy 14 group of stuff. And if I don't see you between now and the next time I see you, have a great time. Love you all. Peace out.